Hardcore, rough neck.
One, two, yeah. What's happening, people? Welcome to the Irish Hip Hop Show Sunday night, 9 to 11 p.m. It's nothing but Irish hip hop records back to back. Kicking off with this, it's called Here We Go.
Spitting incredible flows that have written in iPhone notes. I'm just sitting tapping this phone, just letting my mind explode, just rhyming up in the zone. This beat's incredibly dope, the music's all I know. They say the 90s was.
This one here We Go, from myself, DAZ, and DJ 01 on the beat and the cuts.
Disco, funk and soul, looping a brick.
It's from an album we put out, it's called Keep On.
Rapper know why, 'cause I rehearse.
Kicking off the Irish Hip Hop Show Sunday night, let's do this.
The microphones with the one up on the deck, scratching records, setting the tone. Been a boy for years, doing sets and getting dough. More important, dropping music, letting everybody know. Turning up for shows, burning stages as we go. Got the pages full of flows and all the beats are made by O. By the way, when he scratches, it sounds fucking dope. So let him do his thing, cut the record. Here we go. 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 Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Putting my words in the diss, letting them listen, leaving them pissed. Words are the weapons, writing the hits. Don't wanna try it, don't ever diss. I can't deny it, I'm feeling bliss. Give me a beat, I wanna spit. Give me a mic, I'll let it rip. Give me a card, I'll make it flip. I could break it down for you in so many different ways. Why you wanna play it fake when you could always play it straight? Better yet, just play it safe. I take the head of any snake. I got too much to lose, keep your hands up off my plate. If I'm a Kanye West, you're a Taylor Swift. I'll make your whole career, now ain't that about a bitch. I own the fucking business, didn't even do a pitch. I tell it how it is, I simply got no time for shit. I'm busy making beats, writing flows and getting lean. Thinking about the future, 'cause they say we going green. I ain't talking energies, I'm talking money trees. Stay the fuck about my way if you know just what I mean. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Born from pillars of stone, I erupt to your throne, spell the daggers at home. I can duck or repel their black speakers in hell, and through these tweeters we yell, faces, phasings and spells. Go. Dirty Dax.
Gets reload.
Captain C rock.
Yeah.
Go.
Like I say, it gets a reload. Fairy Tale and Pull Glass.
My bones are born
from C's and Dexter.
Erupt to your throne.
Before that, had a record from myself and DJ 01. It was called Here We Go. It's from an album called Keep On. Go stream that on Spotify, iTunes, all the rest of it. Buy it off Bandcamp.
Shatter words flew scratch and scattered tendrils of dark matter. I was trapped in a prison of self-doubt and decision. I was caught in a schism, but now I expel nuclear fission. And it's in the segment when sacrifice are unlucky, and I'm an 82. Baby, Nicky's music get one and I've had 27 ways to save a rotten soul. 27 secrets I could never extol. Taking 27 days to kiss under the moon, 'cause 27's my heaven, 27's my tune, yeah. 'Cause 27's my heaven, 27's my tune. I exhalate and save the silence, walk through worlds absorbed and balanced. Chronic healing, chronic cause, precious moments quickly gone. Stomping through forbidden rounds, stacks on stack and not the hell. Footprints placed upon the base, proving who's the demon race. Taste the place, the hidden thought, corrupt the minds are overrun. Heavy fever, chanting nightly with the river. Forgotten, lost the words, my soul, my heart is now black. And hope to beat my chest like silver back. Recordings, next you know the crack. Running like an old man, train their filthy tracks into your brain. So heavy up the ambience, I need to call an ambulance. Can't afford that challenge, lance the pardon through the brain to dance. Walking through your land, I seen a living large Leviathan. Reaching and destroying, king and nod my head and do my thing. Stinging hard just like a bee. I'm a bastard, just that's me. Indulging, I blind eyes to see there's no such thing as symmetry. So dice out that nonsense and get a fucking into you. Dice out that nonsense and get a fucking into you. So just dice out that nonsense and get a fucking into you. So just dice out that nonsense and get a fucking into you.
Feel alone in the late night, smoke 2 bongs, it's a fight or flight. I get comfort from the moonlight, take 2 blues, get the mood right, Bacardi and Coke with some cold ice.
This one here from Don Chi, 2 blues featuring Roscoe Sauce as well. Big up both the artists.
I don't want it if it's overpriced.
This is sick.
Stay humble, all I have is
taken from Don Chi's project as well, Vortex EP, well worth a listen.
I'm really trying to figure out what it is you like. Are you dreaming about a good life? Is it what you see or my inner psych? If I blow up, would you take a hike? Is there a future or is it out of sight? Deep thoughts start to spiral, so I'm high as a kite. I'm drowning in a tidal wave. Cops are breaking white. I'm crashing, but I'm wavy. I'm grabbing bottles till I drown. I went the wrong way. I don't intend to turn around. All I got are these demons. I'm fucking hellbound. So I said there's too many reasons. Get off your cell grind. You've got too much ahead to get you down. So much left unsaid before you lay down. Yeah. Cause I always feel alone in the late night. Smoke 2 bongs, it's a fight or flight. I get comfort from the moonlight. Take 2 blues, get the mood right. Bacardi and Coke with some cold ice. I always feel alone in the late night. Smoke 2 bongs, it's a fight or flight. I get comfort from the moonlight. Take 2 blues, get the mood right. Bacardi and Coke with some cold ice. My head's kept, not attempting temptations. Problem swept away, return to destination. My situation, it's giving me heart complication. My hesitation has me stationed, I'm origination. My persuasion has me in all my limitations. Migration on my mind, looking for a newer haven. Forsaken in my wake, shaken from the shit I've taken. So I'm creating my estate, this is my coronation.
Tired of allegations, rumors want to hoover up. Used to tune blues and twos, but now I'm boozing woozy cops. Like I don't lose enough, feel like I don't choose enough. Muses in a using mood, confused, the fool is losing touch. So I release my clutch and what I thought I wanted from it. Stare as it turns to dust and wishing on another comet. I'm with the family, my sister twisting up the chronic. Oh, I'm tossing tonic back, my noggin ringing like I'm Sonic. Leaves a smolder in my lungs until my heart is gold. I'm getting bolder with my funds, I think I sold my soul. Wanna fold a couple scores, pay the devil's toll. Just want my home, my cheek is rose like I'm Cheryl Cole. Boys been banging blues like I'm BB King. Mixing it with booze, call it medicine. Edits out my head of these skeletons. Plants keep the lead out my zeppelin.
Always feel alone in the late night. Smoke 2 bongs, it's a fight or flight. I get comfort from the moonlight. Take 2 blues, get the mood right. Bacardi and Coke with some cold ice. I always feel alone in the late night. Smoke 2 bongs, it's a fight or flight. I get comfort from the moonlight. Take 2 blues, get the mood right. Bacardi and Coke with some cold ice. Yeah, with some cold ice. Makes it real nice.
That's Don Chi, Roscoe Sauce on that one, 2 blues. Kicking off in style tonight, the Irish Hip Hop Show. Welcome to the people locked on. Shout out my man John, shout out Doug the Bounty Hunter, my man Mark from Moondoggy's Clothing, Ricky P, Let's get into this.
A
Disgrace.
siren song and rap form succumb their powers.
It's called Holographics. Like I say, Disgrace, one half of Waking Android on this record. It's sick.
Are going now, floating through deep space like jettison cargo. Artic, Commonwealth, double drop, got the guns, hide in plain sight. Cause you don't know the shit I'm on. Transform the beast when the beating mind meets with incomplete jots upon cider salt and sheets. I'm getting ready with the pen and paper pen. Till I'm on air more than buster friendly. Living half a life on Black Mesa facilities. Let loose the battle with precog ability. As lights flicker, classic glimpses of the figure who put out the burning bush, pissing out the cheapest liquor. Human guillotine, vocal hologram projections with fluent cuts so clean, leave a spectral presence headless. Skylight lay open in the nether world. Have to find how to climb through for what it's worth. Can't be taught or bought from the swindlers. It's something you just gotta learn. Skylight lay open in the nether world. Have to find how to climb through for what it's worth. Can't be taught or bought from the swindlers. It's something that you gotta learn. Interstellar war instigator, on the officiator, galaxy gap talk translator, flicking crossfader, sound manipulator, multi-race communicator, catching with no crosshairs, name annihilator, swinging pens with a salvage, bad average and paper. The translates a tape with the precision of a laser, with a pro flow and the low tone. Blank out ass store mellophone with methods on the microphone, which push away listens to obscurity, but fuck adversity, cause I'm just purely doing me and a beat. Entrenched in my wine and whiskey preferences, that's why I can't go a verse without two drink references. Rhyming in my residence, still stuck with a prejudice, but I'll remain relevant while seeing pink elephants. Nomadic poets spitting enigmatic coded dopeness, rival flows are hopeless, I manifest their fears and loathing. Light lay open in the nether world. You have to find how to climb through for what it's worth. Can't be taught or bought from the swindlers. It's something you just gotta learn. Skylight lying open in the nether world. You have to find how to climb through for what it's worth. Can't be taught or bought from the swindlers. It's something you just gotta learn. Rarely seen nowadays, a phantom even peers nearest. Out of sight, they counting spirits while I chant my lyrics. No snort for sports, sort with quick retorts, but at the spaceport, from solo tripping like New York reality ship sailor, the ship shaping fourth wall breaker, dimension gatekeeper, your delve deeper, equating sample taking the grave robin is not to create problems. Underground where the signs robbing, time capsule rap, future artifact, vocal programmed in a new path to take back the homeland. New world illusions, stranded when I landed. Step in the granite, feeling stuck in this prison planet. As paranoid thoughts seek anything to interact with. Dispatching one of the rapping children of the atom. Hacked the mainframe, turning my brain waves lethal. Cracking codes of flows as I step in the cerebral.
Yeah, it's a dope record. Taking it back in this one as well. Some of his earlier material. It's from Disgrace, Holographics. Shout out Shane Dean. See the comment there. Haven't heard this tune in ages. Yeah, man, it's been a while, and that's what we're doing. We're bringing it back. Shout out Shane Dean, absolute legend, representing Northwest hip hop. Shout out Dazzy as well. It's good to have you all locked in tonight. Sunday night, people. It's what we do. Play some dope Irish hip hop and sit back, relax, slabber at each other on the text, and all the rest of it.
Nikes on my feet, penny in my pocket, color Kelly green, yeah, we're gon' feel like rockets. I fucked up the scene, yeah, hope you all been watching. I name drop that fruit, boy, Betty won't do nothing. I won't ever lose, so I got too much options.
Taking it down south in this one, it's called Nikes from Gavin Davinci.
Round, I still high, struck your town like kidnapped by my bows. See your spy, white stockings into my pants, patty, cactus, patty. Don't forget all up on the bar, chopped it down and sold it high. Mental grip with two the dime, fucking a couple of grams. For me, I can feel lazy, over a couple of stands. Now it is nothing compares me, feel like a print of the land. Fuck it, the family take me, raising all of my hands. Even the bad ones I play a fiend, I'm backing myself like a hedgehog. You told me to diss you with dead marks. I'm making a new album and last call. Whatever your name is and that's all. Regulate bass sauce, got them all two with fat jaws. What's on the corner of my damn gone. When it comes to the station, I'm a top dog. I'm a show like a trip dog. Cause you would think it is shit blows. But they probably do this from involved. So you better pray that we getting on. Each other, our body, your time's up. For you, the cousins are dumb, bros. Back with the guy that you can't back up. Don't be a side bad, but don't be a salt. Why, man, why when they stop? Now when they chat, I put it better now. I don't wanna have that on my CV. Yeah, I know you don't. I got Nikes on my feet, standing in my pocket.
Definitely got that heavy vibe to it. This is Gavin Davinci, like I say, taking it down south from this record. It's called Nikes. Sick record. Welcome to the Irish Hip Hop Show, people. 9 to 11 each and every single Sunday night, broadcasting from the Fifth Element headquarters, the Skank FM studio. We've got a vibe going on tonight in the studio with all the lights and stuff like that. Hopefully you're enjoying the show so far. Big up Conway 248 locked in. Big up Mikkel Flyer as well. What's happening? Hope you're all good. Let's do this one next. It's from Hazy Haze. NWADD in brackets Nana. Check this record. Shout out Hazy Haze.
You should have been there last night, Sham. You would have enjoyed it. Now the girls told me about it, but I wasn't invited. Boy, kids, some shit about me. I was getting invited. Oh, yeah. Inviting boys, or I was drunk fighting. I'm cringing 'cause binging is bringing me to my brink. All friends know you so just so I cry when I drink. Spending hours in the mirror, drilling out in the sink. Can't even shake their hands 'cause they're all scabby and stink. Yeah, if none can see me, no, I wonder what would she think. She probably still had me selling all the purples and pinks. Yeah, I learned from her walk and she gave me the links for getting rid of all that fucking shit like a shrink though. Nana was a drug dealer. She was my most loved teacher. She never let the fucking judge beat her. 'Cause she was there before he could see her. He could see her and said Nana was a drug dealer. Yeah, she was my most loved teacher. She never let the fucking judge beat her. 'Cause she was there before he could see her. That's true shit. You keep confusing me. You keep on using me. Some would say the spooky reach is full potential. I just want you all to know that mama don't like boys who fight crime. I just want you all to know that daddy don't mind me having knives at night time. I just need you all to know that my brother will happily live a man on a lifeline. I just need you all to know that I just let the right rhyme. I just rock up from the gutter, so don't bother me up. And take the fuck of the jam, my brother already calling me fucks. I got a couple of nuts and screws loose, double up new news to the newspapers. You're nothing but true haters. One more, Irish rock up from the gutter, so don't bother me up. And take the fuck of the jam, my brother already calling me fucks. I got a couple of nuts and screws loose, double up new news to the newspapers. Nothing but true haters, you wasters. But listen, I just want you all to know that my mama don't like boys who fight crime. I just want you all to know that my daddy don't want me having fucking knives at night time. I said I just need you all to know that my brother will happily live a man on a lifeline. I just need you all to know. I said I just like that right rhyme. You see, Nana was a drug dealer. She was my most loved teacher. She never let the fucking judge beat her. But she was there before we could see her. We could see her. Said Nana was a legend. Train a legend. Fucking legend.
He is with our record NWADD. Shout out He is.
Electric boogaloo to the Mariachi, while I talk with a tomahawk slang of a black Apache. So someone follow, none will catch me. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me.
This one gets a reload. Mariachi, Illa and Diatribe. This is sick. Some of that boom bap hip hop right now. Skank FM, let's go.
Electric boogaloo to the Mariachi, while I talk with a tomahawk slang of a black Apache. So someone follow, none will catch me. throat is kinda scratchy. If we're racing, then I'm lapping you fucking saps while I'm looking back and clapping for you fucking act. The fact that you give nothing back, I'm racking up a stack of tracks. Black gold stack of wax, smoking lemon haze, and I'll blaze a whole sack of that. Macking on the raw tank, rugged dirty nuggets, elevating till I'm levitating high above the Buddhas. Stay hooded in the night time, right rhymes and solitary, mixing up the right lines of white wine and rosemary. A sinner say the rosary, I'm pulling down a hosiery, put her ass to sleep before I send her for the groceries. Keep your chick the sweetest like most of them supposed to be. I say that shit cynically, I say that shit hopefully. Don't be biting quote with me, I smoke a dope MC and leave them floating on the potency, leaving a mic molten when they're standing too close to me. Deep in the night, hold them pens, focus, see, hoping we flow like an open sea.
I'm not that flash, just wanna grab the cash and dash so I can sit and scratch the blisters for me wash and pour the rash. I do the monster mash and rappers hit me up, they ponder trash that they call tracks, thicker than fleets of armored tanks. I'm honored, thanks, but I don't got the time they throw away. Enlightened mind, I grow each day, fighting Irish Notre Dame. No one is saying this plan is madness, as it's in the clutch and touch the same. Don't complain, own your pain. This ain't the gimmick, I drink Guinness and I'm stoic with it. Lyric business, when I finish, then I flow exhibit. It's not the time to stop yet. I'm cool with coasting, boosting, I'm the ocean in a droplet. Not a drop in the ocean. I'm cool with rogue men who drink potions and cause commotion. Heads rolling at the bottom of the totem. Everything that glistens isn't golden, I got told them. They want that Ayatollah gold run. They went and joined the fold and got burnt out like an old son. Red giant, dead quiet. Did you see the way their eyes lit when they seen the advertisements? And drop when they seen the prices. A diatribe the nicest when controlling mic devices. Nice.
Rivalries between rappers usually result in death. Death, or worse. Worse. Which rappers did you diss? I just dissed all the rappers I could think of. Oh shit. You want to be careful. I heard of one rapper chop this guy's whole body off. Just let him dick me.
Just had that Illa and Die Tribe, absolutely awesome record, and this one up next is from Juma, As a Man. Shout out to Rose as well, chilling in the crib. Myself and Rose went to check out 007, the new movie today. It was sick. Brought the kid and her little mate. Rose brought her mate. We're rolling like 5 man deep into the cinema. It's been about 2 years since I've been in the cinema due to COVID, and we had an awesome one, just munching popcorn and sweets and watching 007. So yeah, shout out Rose in the crib, just chilling. Shout out Juma on this record, As a Man. Let's get into it.
See my life just fall apart in front of my family's eyes. I grab a rope and try to choke. He assists me with suicide. Laughing out me kicks the curd and lets just dreams from my eyes. To my despair, the pain still here like I've been murdered alive. I thought I had it figured out, my only purpose to ride. To my surprise, was better off before I hopped in this ride. Let it off, 2 shots to temple. All my demons will die. Pop, pop. I tried, but this is who I am. Don't ever watch me to hide. It's never part of the plot. Never taking my pride. Never slow on my stride. Never lie about the dash. I'm up and I look up to the sky. This is who I be. Never get a reply. Got me down on my knees. Screaming please. Looking deep for the key. But I ain't never wanna put this life better than me. They say I'm troublesome. You're troubled, son. You need some help. If I'd have seen it from the start, but no, I fought myself. For what it's worth, I'll beat myself. But then again, I harm myself. So I just gotta do this list of mental health issues, trust issues, fuck issues, rolling up and smoke issues, blowing up for all the smallest problems. That's love issues. I had this angel I to die for. She'd have done it too. Always done it right like Bonnie Clyde. I swear this girl the truth. My selfish ways that came to surface. And she to say she felt worthless, was blind to see she was hurting. Should've kicked every problem and worked it. Couldn't solve them, she deserted. Guess I deserved it. I should've been more assertive than verdict. So I couldn't blame her for nada, cause she no longer exists. The shit that I was dealing with, she's in turned her a bitch. So this is it. After all my apologies, your psychology is not the one I died for. I'm sorry, B. I tried, but this is who I am. Don't ever watch me to hide. It's never part of the plot. Never taking my pride. Never slow on my stride. Never lie about the past. I'm up and I look up to the sky. This is What we getting? Never settle for them pearls. Happiness is what we searching. You can go on, keep that grind. When you feel done, don't you get up, but you can't get off the ground. Take a look around. I've been feeling just like you've been screaming love, but ain't no fun. What we getting? Never settle for them pearls. Happiness is what we searching. You can go on, keep that grind. Yeah. I tried, but this is who I am. Don't ever watch me to hide. Let me call me the blood.
Yeah, shout out Juma on that last record as a man, and right now Lord and an American artist called King Comrade. E equals MC, shout out Lord, let our revolution decide. Taking it back on this record.
I stick to the prophets, pronouns and the adjectives. Objective is so perceptive, serpent is deceptive. Tempted, yes, you're all demented. No sense of sense is senseless. Gotta make sense quick, cause my offense is intense. Big dark matters can shatter your defenses. Leave you all defenseless, no offense, bitch. Out of dark matters of humanities. Scary, or also monetary. Searching through the dictionary, words become so legendary. Dumb, you're a missionary, no religion. But with the Lord's wisdom, I hold my position as I enter my transition. My mission is a visionary, high eyes flurry, stone so just don't worry. I'm a beast here to teach and release this fury. What is the reason for this? So what is the purpose? Is it worthless? Being the worthless? Do we deserve this? Cause it makes me nervous. It's a life of service. All warfare is worthless. Cause I impact with defect. Your brain is a defect to cell. You don't detect every diss track. Just a diss track. The Big Martyr will just get whacked. I just like this.
There's a reconciling with this piece, the reconcilence when I speak. You can never try to deny my speech because you know that I'm unique. Cross my I's and dot my T's and make some minds of all the weak. I blend it down, pour it up like a back, excuse me. I just ended the story you cheat royally. About to show everybody how it's gonna be. The antonym of what cordial means. Lord, please, cause they just don't understand the words he speaks. Especially when I be dropping his BOMBs on your MINDs that you don't get cause your vocabularies are too weak. Couldn't even fit the description to have a sufficient amount of proficiently calculated words into your technique. Okay, let me dumb it down for you idiots that couldn't even comprehend my idioms cause you're too busy screaming out. Please stop it, you're flexing your common knowledge. No one wants to hear a song that isn't about the normal things like money, riches, and push and product. Well, I guess it's high time that we move beyond it. No, son, just stop it. Sorry, B, but the snowball effect was tremendously from the north and the south and the west and the east all the way across the 7 seas. Bring that negativity, then we'll make all your haters cease. If you mess with King or L or D, then you'll see that we are both B's on MIGs. Most definitely, this how it be when you finally see that you stepped in front of 2 of the elite MCs. Gone.
Let me tell you how it is.
This one here, how it is.
You don't wanna beat it, repeat it.
It's from Skeet 89.
That feeling you've been bleeding, blood stains, they start.
Shout out to Lord as well, King Comrade as well on that record. Good feature.
Thought you had, that was you, that was
E equals MC.
Pleading with demons, I need that meaning.
Messing with this one though, Skeet. There's more Skeet and Dirty Devs up on the way.
Overcame, my body's fucking aching.
Stay tuned, people. Irish Hip Hop Show.
Something's fucking gotta get.
Let's keep it vibing.
Have you been deleted, mistreated, or once defeated? Let me tell you how it is. That feeling you've been cheated on, I beat it, repeat it. Let me tell you how it is. That feeling you've been stealing, need that healing, need that healing. They got me feeling dumb, well, I am a genius. They push you to your limit, I can't take it, got no patience. No mistake for breaking, no mistake for hitting. Seen the pain, felt the pain, seen the hurt, felt the hurt. One thing we have in common, pain is promise. No shame to be honest. Strange pain when I vomit, same pain when I drop it. My favorite death is a problem. Listen, have you been deleted, mistreated, or once defeated? Let me tell you how it is. That feeling you've been cheated on, and beat it, repeat it. Now you know how it is. You know me. No. Hear the scream. Secret, 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 secret.
Taking it back in these records from Skeet. This one featuring Dirty Devs. It's called Dark Side. Another awesome record. Shout out Skeet.
straight LSD contracts and naked veins. Money reacts up with these weight lanes. Feeling politicians deep inside. Leak reactors in the main. Like an alley chain. Stained dog visions like I'm fucking colorblind. Fakes and trophies, hieroglyphics like they lost things. Divisions at these walls, on these borderlands. Adel is your god, just a man in disguise. Cause religion is just an organized crime. Liquid prison, written books and mankind. Prescription pills of truth and past names. False descriptions, the abused or scarred shades. Self-inflictions, the accused in dark mains. 30D a big skeet, hit you with that motherfucking dark side. With that dark side.
Secrets raw, I've been told. We're all alone, you can be alone to say.
Everybody got a dark side, let me see it. Demons facing for the beat, but you don't believe. I'm just trying to get through, cause I'm down like you, and that's the real honest truth, I'm seeing visions of these demons, but a little blurry. They're a double of my friends, and it's kinda scary. I never imagined this here, this is clear. All these demons are away, shit, and I'm still here. Heartbeats like a clock when a tick-tock. Goosebumps everywhere, the real is made the shipwreck. Different story when you're breathing through a mask. Fixed made for a whale, I cannot forget my past. When I see the blue skies, you hear me barking loudly. But for now the skies are grey and they're dark and cloudy. I'm just trying to get through the crowd to talk with, but my main still screams out really loudly.
Do you feel tired? Sluggish? Is life getting you down? Do you have trouble making friends? Then try happiness.
Now win it all at extreme cost. Dudes pissed and arrogant.
I love this record, it's from the DBMCs.
Sounds like a mean boss. Don't put that milk in the cold.
Shout out Corey Love, aka Diddy A Drugba. My man Casey as well.
I disrupt the normal behavior.
Danny Drop It, Jay Sutton,
Look at Maurice with that grip.
the full crew.
It's
It's called Happiness, featuring Steve Locke on this record.
big bag. If you wanna smoke, bring more than one pack of the
Irish
zigzag.
hip-hop
Don't be
people.
filled by hit, they call my focus when they dig fags. Hoggers take a big
Shout out my man M. Davey locked on, Leslie Ann, and big shout out Chef Boy D. Hope you're all good.
MCs all come back.
Good to have you locked in.
Sometimes I struggle just to pay the rent, but still I'm able to scribble these words that demonstrate my mental skill. And it's proof fun. Some criminals are so sound, but can't withstand the pressure and break down like basic compounds. Just an average man with a great flow, destroying demons like a demigod. Call me great toast, but I don't play no fucking games. You see my Xbox, brothel on my third floor, cats make them sack spots. I pack a pen like Clint Eastwood with a gun. If you're stepping up and stepping up, cause we do this for fun.
Satisfaction dry, give happiness a try. A couple suckles at the seat of this and you'll become a different guy. Me it ram it up your whole face and swallow every drop to leave a fresher taste than cool, yeah. And Air Max ain't the kind of cabs I step with. I'm in Vans in a van with a deaf chick, signing sick multis, the dexterity I'm blessed with. Fingering techniques that left her fanny with a cleft lip, lol. What you say, do ya even lift, bro? Ah, you must be real cool, but do you even gyro? Shaman never put my rat in, banging on the glass with a crusty bap and half a can of spatting. And a flask of piss for dipping. Disco biscuit munching club, but now it seems we're strictly indie tripping. Cause the mushies made me grow like I'm Super Mario. So now you're on that level up in any shit scenario.
Was supposed to tell you something, but I forgot. Screwed my face up and spilt my drink all over my cell. As soon as the beat dropped, I'm popping booms on top of rocks. From Clock Mills to Grease Lock, as Danny took the drop, I'll drive your missus through your wheels car. Not a hemophiliac or a lady, I just breathe a lot. I hadn't been peeing lots. Heart's feeling like a stop. Whites that turn to yellow and they're vibrating like jello. I rhymed a wanky word, but don't you hear that broke bellow? When I'm exiting the racks, I leave it smelling like limoncello. Always rapping for my fellows, sound me good please. show them how to use the bells and bring it in well. Do you asking for a lesson? They'll say hell no. Hit you with an uppercut and elbow, duck hunt you like Nintendo, pretending you're the roughest fella. See what you can muster. Trust from most of the monster. We second your piss like monsters. And when you hear me, Wesley, you best jump into your closest dumpster.
I know what's stopping me, absolutely everything. I need a better plan and a nice chick that I can settle with. I walk into the inbox of the system that you're stressing in. Text the nicest brunette that you only started messaging. The real nasty twat's back, burning all your snapbacks. Handle me with ignorance, it's definitely past that. I want cash in hand, to see if you can tax that. Windows hack Sony, and nobody could patch that. And sure Dave thinks that we're Illuminati, but we're North Coast as fuck. That's the breeze that's coming at you. I'm the dumb fuck that has to strap his bags and baggy and walks upon the streets with the speakers making rackets. I smoke till my throat's fucked, suffering from cotton mouth, sitting in my mates. If you've got munchies, bring them round. I roll fags that be fit for a joist, with the same weight ratio as a bottle of Royce.
Sick record, glad to bring it back on that one as well, featuring Steve Locke. It's the DBMCs. Yeah, it's been out a while, and like I said, it's always good to bring these records back. That's what we do on a Sunday night, just play past, present, Irish hip hop. Second half of the show we'll play some fresh records.
I love the brack, man. Love it, man. I love the brack. I love the people. I love the sights. I love the sounds. I love Palm Beach. I love Cambo. I love the Ido. I love the Ido in. It gets like a bad rep.
Take it back on this one from Versi. Welcome to Ballybrack.
Ballybrack, home see home. Are you just passing, boy? You know the tourist this.
Featuring Danny Merrow as well on this.
It's very pleasure to be a
shout out Versi, it's a wonder record.
There's no animals in the circus, can't stress it enough. It's truly remarkable, so without the bus, so listen up. I take you on a journey where it's far from plush, but it's far from poor. The way we live is quite extensive. Please don't stick your arm at the window, that jewelry looks expensive. Tesco Ballybrack, formerly known as crazy prices. Don't be fooled by those hoodies, those children are the noises. Don't be alarmed by those petrol cans, man, it's 3 for 1. Those soldiers must have frightened those children, look how quickly they run. Let's move on, shall we? That right there's the underpass, he used to walk under it, yeah right. I never answer fast, drugs of every class distributed beneath the surface, but not for recreational use, they're for medical purposes.
Shot van, remember Shot van?
Love the Ballybrack Bulls.
The greatest wheelchair basketball team in all of Ireland.
Love Ballybrack Football Club.
Ballybrack Football Club played me many a year kicking a ball.
Yeah, right. I could kick a ball better. The fella was up Manly last week, and George Manley was there, right? And he goes to me, haven't seen you for ages. How was Australia?
Where were you in Australia, man?
2009.
George Manley's who you see for the Chinese feed, quick delivery. He's my smalley and happier than me. That's impossible, right? Did I mention he drives a taxi, a teriyaki, and for one passenger in the backseat? Wait, what you mean teriyaki's a Japanese dish? Boys away, pal, they leave your hole in bits. Let's cut through here, the shop van stored here for years. The locals say the ghost of it is haunting them, they live in fear. Let's commence the tour of Ballybrack Village. 2 pubs, 2 Chineses, 2 of everything in it. If I remember right, that's Central Soda winning Euro Millions ticket. Oh, when the Euro want a scratch card, you can go and stick it. They're my 2 locals, I go in the Ramblers rest. If I go in the Ramblers rest, and I go out a coke, they'll mess up. There's no such thing as bad publicity, but I'll just send some customers your way. That advertisement's free.
I used to love being a child and going on your little nature trails in primary school. Then you get to outside your gaff and you think it was Stonehenge.
Are you
the town things?
You're trying to knock Costadale Cromlock Fields?
No, just the.
You see, you've just said it there. You just said it. The UK has Stonehenge, right? The countries have Newgrange, but Ballybrack has Cromlock Fields.
Before we hit a final destination, let me turn around. Don't wanna take a detour to me second home in Loughnanstown. Memories of when I was a little nipper, loitering out the chipper. Back when it was Kingfisher was cheaper than Palm Beach, just 90p for the bag of chips, another 50p for the coke, aka a can of piss. 12-year-old was going by down and smoking cannabis. I had to present the nose the boy smokes, man, man, this shit was madness. Last up, home of the Buddha's greatest showman. Chronic fields, I bet you've never seen a portal doorman. A burial site, they'll build a new one when I die. Summertime in the Buddha, man, there's time fly. Screwballs and 99s talk to Pat the ice. I Rambo jacked this corner, so they scrapped over whose was nicer. Pat chased them around the block, they were running wild. Swords ringing, bands spinning, pair screaming, mind that child. That concludes the tour, thank you for your patience. Any questions that you might have, if you won't mind waiting, ask Google, do your research, see the views. We got hundreds of write-ups on RTE.
The donkey wall was at the top of Laurel Avenue. I was only talking to Ballybrack character Mark Rock about this, and I said, you know why they called it the donkey wall? And he said, no, I don't. I said, there's a chap called Tom, and he always called it that.
That's fucking real. We make them sing. Irish hip-hop, make them sing. I'm making them pay when I take it away. My range be making them stay.
This one here from Willie G, it's called Oh Yeah. Produced by
Had a my dream for the
Saint Devil.
making a fun scream.
Shout out Willie G.
I don't care, I got a cool there.
Shout out Versi, Danny Merrow on the track before.
I just be chilling like a villain as a listen.
And yo, shout out to Shaman as well, locked in all the way from Boston once again. And yo, shout out to yourself, Shaman, for PR and the life out of this Irish hip hop show, all on social media platforms. You're a legend for doing that, man.
Whenever they set free that pure passionate shit, right? We don't just sit tight, ignite this rap scene. No stopping, no breaks like a shit bike, and it's just like. Will we rise to the top? Better we're nice with the bob. Double 3 times in the guap. Surprise and get signed with our shot. Get big offers cause we're some sick authors. Will we make them go bonkers for us? Will we prosper? Will we stack cash and make the sickest of rap tracks? Go blockbuster like Mad Max, having them dancing onto their blind jacks. Will we make their hands clap? Are we as sick as hazmats? Are we as lethal as anthrax? I'm making them pay when I take it away. My range be making them stay. Life is a peaceful thing, but I love it whenever the angels sing. I had a mad dream for this rap scene. I'm making a fun scream. I don't care, I gotta go there before I go nowhere. And so I'm singing. Are we representing where we're from? Spitting machine gun flow from the tongue that's never ended. Will we look back at the cut and say that was the fucking day we started to get recognition, get love, and get fucking paid? Will we build the biggest and best rap scene you've ever seen? Spit it and put the shit to the test. Are we killing the set? Are we all twisted and wicked, possessed by the spirit of hip-hop? Are we all lyrically blessed? That's what they say every motherfucking day when we spit rhymes. Hey, bringing the wicked and shit and I slay in the magnificent lyrical way. The syllables free, witness agree, winning this breeze. This is the day that they say. Is it time to kill it, hey? Is it time to be getting high? As you listen to me spit a rhyme? Are we role models? No. Is the coke up both nostrils? Oh, do we quote gospels? We just go drop a flow and act the whole bottle, yo. I'm making them pay when I take it away. My range be making them stay. Life is a peaceful thing, but I love it whenever the angels sing. I had a mad dream for this rap scene. I'm making a fun scream. I don't care, I gotta go there before I go nowhere. And so I'm singing. I'm making them pay when I take it away. My range be making them stay. Life is a peaceful thing, but I love it whenever the angels sing. I had a mad dream for this rap scene. I'm making a fun scream.
I'm keeping it close to the ground like a flatworm. Suffer with the backburns, fucking your boy attack germs. Microscopic, you try to stop it, but the size atomic. Quite atomic, when my mind is plotting, it's so diabolic. Never mind the bollocks, that's antiseptic. Sizzle at the flesh quick. I made the finger to the skeptic.
It's been a while since I spun this record. Used to spin it all the time in the very old Skank FM studio down the docks. It's from Cyclone, Rebel Phoenix on the feature. It's called Art of Change. Dope record.
The rain, so I commence on this quest. It's enough to explain. Yeah, now we're following the pipes to the ocean. Sorrow to the side, I don't wallow in emotion. You gotta get it right, push my life into motion. Hollow in my mind with this tidal corrosion. Some type of explosion, a chemical reaction. Yeah, that's the act of change. I start to feel hopeless. You know, I start to feel hopeless. Then I start again. Yo, it's a chemical reaction. A chemical reaction. Yeah, that's the act of change. I start to feel hopeless. You know, I start to feel hopeless. Then I start again.
Chemical reactions in the brain got people wondering if they're actually insane or practically deranged. Cause they can't figure out which lane they're in until there has to be a change. Or the fact remains that the state of cause you have to hack the pain. Fuck the static that'll hold you back and have you act the same. So get cracking like the flame in your gut that says you matter in this game of life, so it isn't dampened in the rain. Honestly, I had to learn the hard way to be happy that I'm strange. To bandwagon in ways like people chasing after trains. I'd rather make a primitive impact like the crashing of waves. Flow free, never see me cracked on the back like a slave. Though I misbehave through the tragic panic of manic days. While others rant and rave, I live free till death grips me and drags me into the grave. But me soul will outlast, so when it's planted, I predict it remains swimming in nature's frigid veins. Simple and plain, kid.
Say Cyclone Rebel Phoenix on that record, Art of Change, dope record. Up next, got another record from myself and DJ 01 on production, taken from the album Keep On. This one is called White Lies. Check it out and shout out 01.
These dark clubs at nighttime, I rhyme lines VIP with these white lines and white lies. Hidden over till it's over and we say night night, and kill all the switches and bring up them bright lights. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta say bye bye. Take your ass to the door, it's the end of the night, guys. Come again next week, full of women and fly guys. You can never get enough when you live in that high life. You talk shit while I'm sat in the sideline, sipping on my whiskey, so fuck all your fine wines. I rhyme tight and appreciate high fives, but you can't have my mic, nah, not on my time. Bye, just seeing the karaoke, it's not an open mic. It's the AZ, Mr. Whiter than white, right? Hold tight while I give you the highlights. You got no chance of ever spitting on my mic. I rhyme tight for people with high lives, but at the end of the night, it's nothing but white lies. I rhyme tight for people with high lives, but at the end of the night, it's nothing but white lies. I rhyme tight for people with high lives, but at the end of the night, it's nothing but white lies. I rhyme tight for people with high lives, but at the end of the night, it's nothing but white lies. While you're asleep, I'm alive in the nighttime. I drive by while reciting a tight line and say it over again and it's sticking to mind, right? I find time to work so I can shine bright. Got a load of goals to achieve in my lifetime, and as I'm getting older, I'm just getting more streetwise. Repeat lines like 3 times when street crime pop inside my head because I'm trying to be nice. Meantime, these guys don't even think twice, trying to get by while police flashing these lights. Meantime, these guys won't even blink twice, trying to get by while police fighting these crimes. At least rhymes got me in the nighttime, plugging in the mic lines, looking for right signs, rolling like a white knight, fresh out of white Nikes, seeing through these white lies told by these white guys. I rhyme tight for people with high lives, but at the end of the night, it's nothing but white lies. I rhyme tight for people with high lives, but at the end of the night, it's nothing but white lies. I rhyme tight for people with high lives, but at the end of the night, it's nothing but white lies. I rhyme tight for people with high lives, but at the end of the night, it's nothing but white lies.
Shout out DJ 01 on the production of that one. Like I said, it's taken from an album that we put out. It's called Keep On. You can go listen to that album start to finish. Some real dope features on there as well from parts of London and across the globe. Shout out 01. We're keeping it moving though, just revisiting past Irish hip hop records so far in the first half of the show. It's been dope. Good to have all you people locked on YouTube with the comments and stuff like that. All the people locked on skankfm.com worldwide. Big up yourself. Big up the Fifth Element crew. It's all going down in this new building, trust me.
The manner in which you're formulating your arguments.
This beat got such a bounce to it. Clerk 5 and Mankey on this one. It's called Defcon 5. Sick.
Survive. Let me welcome you to Defcon 5, a place where most people are helpful and nice. We take great pride in giving the rhythms you're gonna be feeling, so get in before this world takes that's all yours. Picture perfect equality, no forms of snobbery, austerity's outlawed, no fat cat monopolies. These are all things we believe we deserve, but we're the quickest to string one another up into a sword. They say blood's thicker than water, but as a small nation, all this hate has held us back. Can we not take it? When in the acquaintance is successful or they're just happy. I live my life as a lone soul and a hearse badly. We're losing our identity, it's like we can't hack it. So that's why I choose to do this in my own accent. No fake ass tunes, sang like young thugs. It's gonna warn us, something you can kick back to. So tell me right now who be the best poet. All these pop style rappers couldn't possibly know. Too interested in trying to impress their own circle of friends. Get real, I ain't feeling your shit, you just like to pretend. I like to think this entry could potentially be used as a source for educating future entities and cross-examined by generations beyond my own. Defcon 5 I'd always call my home.
This one here from Chef Boy D, it's called Concentrate.
I'm the definition of a man who took a U-turn. There's a lot of things as a youth I didn't learn. Had confidence but no common sense. Didn't accept the consequences when I set sail on my quest. Under pressure but handled it pretty well. Most people would have cracked it, was damaging to my health. Never tried understanding my own health until the day the demons cracked the bird of the shells. Established in 87 back when music had so meaningful lyrics, complimented the drum rolls. The 90s was a peak late nights, watching MTV. But these days a lot of things seem to come effortlessly. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to kill our quest. I get chills down my spine, seeing the devil in his flesh. And that's a metaphorical term, because he lives in each and every one of us is concerned. Yeah.
Shout out Chef Boy D, I know he's locked in. Absolute belter of a tune, Concentrate. And myself and Chef Boy D working on a couple of tracks at the minute too, so they're gonna drop very soon, hopefully. Just stay tuned. Man's making some amazing beats, and it's stoked just to get these beats off him and get writing to them, getting producing. And yeah, it's been a real joy. The dude's an absolute gentleman. Shout out Chef Boy D.
Some things are worth the risk you take, and that one thing requires a leap of faith. So take the disc off the brakes and keep racing. Believe in your strength, there's no need to escape. When you get that moment of clarity in the mist, releasing the pressure like a knife in the tire hiss. Try to get higher, seeing through the matrix, or die and come back and recoup what you missed. Bliss.
This is Nameless, Didier Drogba.
He spits like he's sitting in a split-second ritual. Mind frame twisted, non-forgiving individual. You could see it in his state and his clues. He was living in a daze, pushing paste up his nose. The hate levels rose to his head from his toes. He had his imperfections, but his mates never told, cause he kept his head down and barely ever spoke till everybody started laughing, but he didn't catch the jokes. He's fucked, lying on the sofa with his numb throat. Fun's nook, can he get a ciggy and his mum's broke? What I can't do, killed in all the fun at shoes. He showed his pals affection, but he never had the fucks to through. Sniffing loads, cops have got him by the scruff. You could hear him as he pleads, but it wasn't my stuff. What the fuck must have circled his mind? He had the feeling in his gut, but now he's looking at time as he steps to his gaff with his snot in his hands cut. Out of breath, standing with his sickishly laugh. He carried his fear in his heart, the mysterious lad. Some human-looking creatures call him freakishly sad. He's the apple that fell off, set a little tad. Let him swivel was the plan, but they figured that he's mad. He's singing to the cracks in the mirror that he smashed in the place with the river while he withers in the sand. He's saying it's about time he hits the old dusty trail, but his folks are giving off and they just won't host his meal. He's sitting in his little cell, tasting all the bitter smells, trying to find excuses while he's pissing down his wishing well. Skimpy smokes is what he'd get if luck would swing his way, but lately he's been lost for thoughts and also his kismet's away. Signs and pages with his best regards. Everybody loves the words, but they don't comprehend the bars. Foggy trips along the motorways, memories that's best forgotten. Still dissimulates the pros and cons and counterfeits his odds. Not the genre that the fans lie, disguised or not, the pastry's off. All that's left inside is just a pile of rot. Distinguish where his mind has gone. Intoning while a siren screams, it's obvious the child is lost. Irretrievable from what he's been taught. Psychologically indifferent since they dropped him in his cot. As he steps to his gaff with his snot and his hands cut. Out of breath, standing with his sickishly laugh. He carried his fear in his heart, the mysterious lad. Some human-looking creatures call him freakishly sad. He's the apple that fell off, set a little tad. Let him swivel was the plan, but they figured that he's mad. He's singing to the cracks in the mirror that he smashed in the place with the river while he withers in the sand.
Eyes blurred from the reef, yo, my word is always peace. I'm disturbed like my sleep. Smoke signals with the chief, staying deep.
This is sick.
On the day of deceased.
Grim Pickens, What's Grimy.
Like a moth.
Before that, Didier Drogba representing the DBMC's track called Nameless. That's taken from his EP, Day to Day Shite. It's a dope listen.
Who's the biggest, who's the baddest? Who? In the dick swinging competition, I've the hugest phallus. Everything is bigger in Texas, so I should move to Dallas. True Renaissance man, so maybe I should move to Paris.
18 years ago, I used to rhyme on backs of buses. Splash through the gutters in a dirty pair of trainers. 18 years ago, I used to rhyme on backs of buses. Splash through the gutters in a dirty pair of trainers. 18 years ago, I used to rhyme on backs of buses.
Gotta reload this one. Grim Pickens, What's Grimy, it's sick.
Gritty and grimy.
Catch me slurring up my speech, I blurred from the reef. Yo, my word is always peace. I'm disturbed like my sleep. Smoke signals with the chief, staying deep. Numb sculling on the day of deceased. Lungs full of the trees, they leave me wheezing like a mosquito, breathing no disease. When we're blazing blue cheese, haze and ruderalis. Yo, dude, it's kinda rude not to pass the chalice. If you're acting dead weight, now it's time to lose the ballast. Who's the biggest, who's the baddest? Who? In the dick swinging competition, I've the hugest phallus. Everything is bigger in Texas, so I should move to Dallas. True Renaissance man, so maybe I should move to Paris. If you try to mess with me, now that will be a foolish challenge. Straight ludicrous maneuvers from the second-hand Buddha damage. I choose to vanish, you can choose to can it. I gain the upper hand when you just lose your balance. I make moves and cruise like a smooth new blue McLaren. But you already knew when that shit's becoming too apparent. Bitches changing to a parrot, bird brains use the talents. I paint the pictures with my scriptures when I use my talents.
Will you play some more?
Prop killing, top billing, no you're not feeling. Got grim picking, so I'm not chilling. Listen up, I've not a pot to pissing in this dirty rotten system. Got me wishing for a fucking parallel existence.
Scrape the barrel for the wisdom. Your apparel shows your victims while we kick it with the slickest. You kick it with the dumbest and thickest. I'm sick of your gimmicks. You mimic the mimic, so I spit on the image and I will till I'm finished.
That's big up, fucked up. That's big up, fucked up. That's big up, fucked up. That's big up.
18 years ago, I used to rhyme on backs of buses. Yeah. From the gutter, I said back. Within sound. 18 years ago, I used to rhyme on backs of buses. Flash through the gutters in a dirty pair of trainers. From the gutter, I said back. Where it's gritty and grimy. Something, listen to the words, move your neck and get your head bumping, and appreciate what I create. I haven't made it yet, so that means that I'm lit and I wait.
Some of that nasty nod head in hip hop right now.
I don't believe in fate. I
just had Grim Pickens.
My own journey. Well,
and on to this one from Steve Locke. It's called Curtis. Taking it back, some of Steve's earlier material.
Into your gypsy thoughts of aliens because I'm tipsy off this half-drunk bottle of whiskey, and each sip makes my name more risky. You see Steve Locke rolling in the backyard. You're better luck winning loads on a scratch card. They say life's a game, you get no pause. I'm fucking burnt like the grass in the gauze. Santa Claus, that ugly fat fuck never seen me. Old Sid Nicky never claimed down my chimney. Probably because my fireplace wasn't open. See, it was a gas, yeah, that still sat open. And you would think that I'm joking, just like the thought of me giving up smoking. You see, everybody knows there's not a better feeling when you're in your new clothes, feeling fresh like a breath full of airwaves. Until my death, I'm not free because we're their slaves. We're their slaves. 'Cause I don't give a fuck about the word.
Shout out Soul Survivor as well, Locked On, and Cameron Taylor too. Been spinning some of Cameron Taylor's music recently, and as well as that he performed down at the Trap and down Patrick a couple of Fridays ago. It was dope. With the 248 crew, Steve Locke, Dirty Dev, Smack, Big Dawn, whole list of MCs. It was a great night.
I let this pen recite another rap in my house again. It's weird how the process can heal the pain. The ink scribbled it onto the page. Or even when I'm standing on the busted stage, achieving what I can see, I must engage. What I see is my target, capture regarded. Please stay posted cause we're only getting started. I drink big and live mediocre. You probably call my bluff cause I was never poker. A fucking expert puffing on the smoker. Joker as time passes by, I have to ask why. Cause I don't give a fuck about the word.
I see a fuck generation locked up in the phone. I can see it happen. Locked up in the wait late, smell for the break lates. Pictures of you dead. My sex sentence doesn't make
So yeah, this one was probably released this time last year. Skeet, Dirty Devs on the record, and myself with a feature. It's called Dead People.
I see a fuck generation.
Shout out to Skeet.
I can see it.
Part of the Simple Mind album, which was amazing to help Skeet work on.
Pictures of you.
And he released a music video for this track, and every single track off the album, absolutely amazing achievement. Yeah, Skeet, absolute legend. Enjoy this, Dead People. Go check out the music video after the show. It's a sick one, and it was a dope one to work on too.
Granddad smart, being your dimming down your breakthroughs. Ace cream, picture that. Posted up, who gives a fuck? 100 legs, 10,000 friends. I can see you dead. I'm just talking from experience. I'm feeling for the weight later, think it's interference. I live that experience. Fuck behind the cranium. Things that I already know, I'm already dead.
my legs a mess, yet all I see is dead people. Not that sex and shit, they just trash people. Living in the matrix, they not the best of people. Look at quantum physics behaviors, they just test people. Levels of these evil devils, those are rash people. Those are your brass people, if you think that's a people. You come in to be peaceful, try maintaining the sheeple. Judge behavior, screen targeted the people. See, I aim to be equal, no, I'm never deceitful. Flying so high like the wings of an angel. Believable, the reasonable, declared like an eagle. Perceivable, achievable, depending on an easel. Degradable, unbeatable, I'll leave you like a piece. Never be a burn delay, but dead people. Never be a burn delay, but dead people. Never be a burn delay, but dead people.
Hey yo, I'm sat there messed up, looking at the screen, begging for a couple of likes, or post a couple tweets. Instagram hit follow in the hope they follow me. Meanwhile, I should be in the booth featuring the skis, one of those dead people I thought I'd never be. Spending more time on this phone when I should be murking beats. Just another clone, infectious internet disease. Accepting all these cookies I see, so I guess they follow me. Every move that I make, watching through my screen, hearing all my conversations, know exactly where I be. All these notifications trying to notify my dreams, like a patient in this ward while they drug me like a fiend. Dead people, everywhere I go and be. Instead of looking at this world, I'm looking at it through a screen. Watching videos of kittens, gypsy fights in my streams. Live videos of DJs can't even match a beat. Dead people.
That's right, Skeet Dirty Devs, myself. It's called Dead People. Check the music video for that one. Up next, we got this one from Big Dawn. It's called Barking.
You know yourself.
Big up, Big Dawn. Let's get barking on this record. It's fire.
Woof woof, for bark on the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark for truth. Woof woof, bark on the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark for truth. Woof woof, for bark on the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark for facts and bark for truth. Woof woof, bark on the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark for facts and bark for truth. Don't claim to be no Christian, still goes back at your baby's christening. Don't feel like anything's missing, only fishing Friday when I'm fishing. Insistent, here for a childhood existence. Mysticals got me in cups and under their system, but with a bit of luck and no conviction. They're busy but don't like cats. I'm rolling dough with the stacks. Me lose my cafe max. Sorry, night song crack. Afterwards I feel racked. Should hear my back when it cracks. 27 with a bad back, no joke, that's bad crack. The lookers are attitude bars and pedigree. None of you to me, do you have enemies? Away from the scene to be paddling, utterly beaten, up in the cemetery. When I step steadily, and when I move readily. I kill the beat with chemistry, I flow well like weed and Hennessy. But give me a bottle of bucky, a blunt, I'm happy enough. Need on them and somebody trying to be in me puff. Fingers and muscles stone, making a perfect cross. Let word all be at the hostel, wish she made of us. Woof woof, for bark on the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark for truth. Woof woof, bark on the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark for truth. Woof woof, for bark on the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark for facts and bark for truth. Woof woof, bark on the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark for facts and bark for truth. He'll make Margie, Morocco, Addison Creek, probably. Wing Talu, seal it do, Genie, Grublin Madu, Shahoma, Seal the Sawal. Down the way of your Tamil main designs and count as far in my world. I'm drinking Bucky by the barrel, the boys. They know the words like Christmas carols, fingers. And also stole like soda farrows, putting the people before the prophet like a Derry Carroll. Big Dons and Lanyon, eggshells on Anna, we shield Tom Marshana, so big eagle Anson. Flowing up the falls, Mar and Brabham, know it all like the salmon. Big and tall, don't call me Big over Nam. It's right, Shankyard, near me and Sean Parchy, Glocky, Big Dawn. On shore, Dawn, mock me, feet up cracking, Marn Charlie. Don't need fooling, Mr. Clocky, show my mocky, show my mocky, show my mock, show my spruggy. Woof woof, for bark in the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts, and bark at the truth. Woof woof, bark in the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts, and bark at the truth. Woof woof, for bark in the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts, and bark at the truth. Woof woof, bark in the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark for facts, and bark for truth.
Distress of nations.
Yeah, that was a bit of Big Dawn, track called Barking, absolute fire. Up next, By Your Head.
He said in there,
it's from Bitter Rock.
Sun and in the moon.
Shout out to Fada as well, locked in.
Distress of nations.
Check this out.
I do not
Love the production behind this one.
conclude, but things are going to get worse before they get
We're going down south. Shout out Bit of Rock. Irish hip hop show Sunday night.
Would you bow your head?
Everybody wanna be everything that they not supposed to be. They go to sleep, dream about these better things. What life be like, wake up to empty dreams. You wanna be that big star someday and have the whole world hanging on to every word that you say. Your limelight be the lifeline, super life. Fame be the kryptonite. You can't stand it, right? We all dream of the same things. More money, more power, more everything. Dirty old town, dirty old Dublin. Increase the price of living, although we're all struggling. Even the rich are going broke. From politicians to fat cats and so and so. Must I remind you that I'm broke too? I'm in that Labour line, right behind you.
Would you bow your head? If there is a passage in Scripture that describes this present age, this one. Distress. Would you bow your head? With perplexity, and the word perplexity means a problem without solution. Would you bow your head?
The only thing you should fear in life is leaving, being forgotten. Knowing you can't leave, breathing only in the coffin. Stone cold, lifeless with no soul. Family crying over the one that they lost, they can't stand it. This life is like torture, tied up in a dark room. Look at all the pain that it brought you. I don't care though, we all gotta go sometimes. But why is it the bad guys that always have to die? Me life is closed twice before it's closed. Stabbed in the back by a friend, now you know. I was given a second chance, Lucifer told me so. Hiding in my shadows, man, not too long ago. And I don't trust nobody, I don't trust myself, I don't trust you. That's like fucking with bad health. This whole fucking world is full of deceit, envy and hatred. See, it's not just me.
Would you bow your head? Was they see these things coming upon the world, they'll lose heart. Just don't lose. It said, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And this is speaking of the second coming. Begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, your redemption draweth nigh. And if there is a passage of Scripture that describes this present age, this one is. Distress of nations. Who can solve the terrible crisis of money that is threatening to engulf the entire world in economic crisis? Who can solve the communistic...
Deep record there from Bit of Rock. It's called Bow Your Head. Like I say, dig the production behind that one. It's sick. Shout out Bit of Rock. Shout out the people on Skank FM locked on. All the people on YouTube as well showing love. It's all about the good music Sunday night.
Three things really. You're either going to be a professional boxer, professional football player, or you get into music.
Never forget where we're coming from, it's only common sense.
Taking this one back with Costello, products of the environment.
To keep it real, what is worth to acknowledge you.
Some dope Irish hip hop.
That we're paying homage to.
It's the place of high rises where hoods are disguises and crime hypnotises. Young teens still are blinded. Me friends passed on and me life was decided. Watched others' mistakes and it helped me avoid them. Growing up in a 3-bedroom house in an estate broke a lot of spirits, but it helped me shape who I am. Cause of what I was, for what seemed a lost cause. Never give up when me back's against the wall. Survival of the strong-minded when times grinded me down. Music was the voice that helped turn it around. Lads that seemed sound ended up on the brown, glared into their eyes, but there's no soul to be found. Where kids with both parents are the odd ones out. A lot are raised by their mas in their corpo house. It's not thought about, we accept what we're living through. Ballymun is the place that I'm paying homage to.
I started striving with this hip-hop as a kid. Back when we used to be drinking cans down at the Shanty Bridge. Where you seen it, I was just writing about what went on where I lived. All the local residents was disliked by all of the pigs. And I could see why, cause we were being influenced by crime. Going around with flathead grill drivers and fleecing car signs. Watching the broadcast and at the Hollywood stretch. Have someone stand up on the muckheads. Just to be keeping sketch. Me and me mates were discussing who'll be flashing the cars. Best be giving it there and then burn it out when it's wrecked. Your fellas running would not even care caring about their future. Ending up in prison, strung out as a load of drug abuser. Criminal empires of people wanting to be ruler. Got these little paranoid creeping around the streets, carrying shooters, it's no rumour. Cause it's the same all over Dublin, where I blanch fingers, body, Montala, Clondalk and the crew. Never forget where we're coming from, it's only common sense. We're products of the environment which we represent. You have to keep it real for this world to acknowledge you. And Dublin is the place that we're paying homage to.
I'm not just repping it for me, lads. I couldn't give a rat's arse. Believe that just retards. I'm in the streets of working class where the situation's drastic. It's fucking mad shit. The young fellas are running around with guns as if they were made of plastic. It's mad, isn't it? I didn't think I'd see half of them lasting. Rubber and sniffed out, but the paro has them blasting each other into an early casket. I've seen it all before. The prospect of making money quick will lead to street wars. And half of them don't live long enough for exams, cause the only mathematics they know is measuring grams. Get the picture, by any means necessary to accumulate the figures. The boys study the Bible as street literature, constantly looking over your shoulder, they're trying to get at you. If it's not the fucking laws, the next hug looking to settle it. There's nothing there for the kids living in council settlements. They say there's work to be done, but I've yet to see the evidence.
I'm from the place where the dicks keep harassing, the pricks keep on asking how this place is lasting. When fellas keep on blasting till bodies hit the caskets, running up with mass, hitting everything that passes. The enemies that laughing, the families that departing, the war's only starting to see who's the hardest. Regarding the heartless, the bloodthirst is parching, the empty plate is starving, not knowing who it's harming. Armed up like sergeants, the swords start to carving, when lights start to gargling, blades fucking sparkling, the cars start to parking, looking for the bargain, then looking for the target so they can rip apart. And no begging for your pardon, just fucking start the marching. Get going on your toes, running around the block before the busting around the shots. Spoilers sucking around the cops, so be fucking around with much. Don't expect this shit to snap. Never forget where we're
sick tune, products of the environment, Costello,
the environment which we represent.
GI featuring on that one as well, taking that back. Playing some nice Irish hip hop tonight. Big up all the comments coming through. Chef Boy D feeling that one, Rose as well. This is sick. Up next then, got some Irish hip hop coming out of Belfast from Dan McGill. This is called The More I Seem to Learn. Shout out Dan McGill. Let's keep it moving.
As I examine the planet, God damn it, I can't understand it. How did man get this damage? How did we manage this insanity? There's gotta be a remedy to all this global poverty. But modern ideology is not corporatocracy, where wealth in its majority is possessed by a minority. Increased inequality regarding income disparity. Alarmingly, only 1% of human societies controlling 50% of all wealth in all industries. Study history of slavery and of the colonies. See how African oppression built European economy. And currently IMF and the World Bank policies have kept the third world nations enslaved economically. Unrepayable loans, interest rates are extortion. See where natural resources are collateral exported overseas. Start feeling guilty because I'm sitting here comfy, cause it's probably result of oppression of another country. If knowledge is power and ignorance is bliss, does that mean the more we know, the less we have happiness? I think it must be true, cause I've gotta confess that the more I seem to learn, then the more I get depressed. If knowledge is power and ignorance is bliss, does that mean the more we know, the less we have happiness? I think it must be true, cause I've gotta confess that the more I seem to learn, then the more I get depressed. I've learned a lot of lessons, but I got a lot of questions. I feel I'm trying to understand beyond my comprehension. My man like the water in Africa never clear, with thousands are dying from cholera every year. Seems telling the truth can bring an end to your life. From Gary Webb, Walter Rodney, Malcolm X, and Jesus Christ. Be my wish to fix the system, the one in which we all live in. It isn't working, is it now? We need to do something different. And I try to teach the children, but they don't wanna listen. No, they'd rather be in what they see upon the television. Hit high, we loving all the athletes and rappers more than we loving all of the good teachers and doctors. And then there's free education, we really take it for granted. And it's a shame so many of us really don't even want it. But if I'm honest to you, I might try giving advice. when it's obvious my own life, it just isn't right. It's like, if knowledge is power then ignorance is bliss. Does that mean the more we know, the less we have happiness? I think it must be true, cause I've gotta confess that the more I seem to learn, then the more I get depressed. If knowledge is power then ignorance is bliss. Does that mean the more we know, the less we have happiness? I think it must be true, cause I gotta confess that the more I seem to learn, then the more I get depressed. Developing my level of intelligence is relevant for the betterment of each and every one of my brethren. And honest, I promise I really wanna be conscious, but it's just gotten impossible telling truth from the nonsense. Yeah, paralysis by analysis, hard to defend. Too much information overload, including the man. See these things that I read, should I really believe? Is it all true, or am I really being deceived? Now tell me, how can I trust most perspective and views when only 4 corporations control all of Western news? And when the purpose of the papers ain't to put truth in their topic, but the object is solely to put a profit in their pocket. Another conflict abroad, now tell me how can I back it when even General Butler told me the war is a racket? Whenever corporations are benefiting from warring nations, money spent on invasions, the contracts for restorations. Is slavery really still in existence through the system of America's privately owned prisons? And how the government works now, is it actually fraud? How they use acts and not laws to be taxing us all? And now look at the things that they do to the people. It seems true that the love of money's the root of all evil. And if you're thinking of criticism for conditions you live in, and just invasion you live in as Palestinian children. If knowledge is power then ignorance is bliss. Does that mean the more we know, the less we have happiness? I think it must be true, cause I gotta confess that the more I seem to learn, then the more I get depressed. If knowledge is power then ignorance is bliss. Does that mean the more we know, the less we have happiness? I think it must be true, cause I gotta confess that the more I seem to learn, then the more I get depressed. I get depressed.
I love the diner nights at the dirty stouts, cursing all authority figures out with the dirty mouth. They suspect all things politicians and clergy shouting.
Yo, Dan McGill's a beast with it, flows, lyrics, everything. He's a man who'll step on a record and educate you. Our one from Dan McGill was called The More I Seem to Learn, and up next we got this one here, produced by Cutters, and it's from Danny Diatribe. We heard a bit of Diatribe earlier on with Illa and Diatribe record.
Fearful.
But this one from Diatribe's called Down and Outs. It's a wonder record.
Evil, they are not the pharaoh's equals. The salt of the planet Earth, rejecting a damn they dirt by the deeds of the public purse. The seasons are getting worse when these treasonous types of churches are leaving us in the lurch since the I love the diner nights at the dirty stouts, cursing all authority figures out with the dirty mouth. They suspect all things politicians and clergy shouting front the pints they slouch across the bars and spoil the world they die. These people are my heroes, poverty-stricken weirdos, morbid schizos with their syndromes. They've been cut down and sharpened axe against their shin bone, joining in the water while they're swirling down the sinkhole. They refuse the news that lingers in their earlobes and speak in tones of weak and most of futures looking fearful. The status quo's consume their egos, they reject the crown as evil, they are not the pharaoh's equals. The salt of the planet Earth, rejecting a damn they dirt by the deeds of the public purse. The seasons are getting worse when these treasonous types of churches are leaving us in the lurch since the birth certificate. And current seasons think they get transported, trade the slaves, they dock the vessels that are sinking quick. They breathe the sigh and take another sip. It's like the rain outside falling inside the minds of those that think. In the darkness they live as father, they white helicopters hover, they follow you with technology. Experiment with their psychology, your dark philosophy, you better collect it but consciously. I love the diner nights, love the diner nights. I love the diner nights, love the diner nights. I love the diner nights, love the diner nights. I love the diner nights, love the diner nights. In front of the pints they slide across the bars and spoil the world they die.
With the peasants scream, suffering nightmares. Nightmares. The peasants scream, suffering nightmares.
They're backs are broken from a lifetime spent in certitude. No promotion from whatever job the younger self pursued. They live secluded and excluded down to solitude. And sip jars in a solid mood, they feed their junk on molecules. They'll occupy the bar till time is done. Most are over 51, defeated Irish minor sons. They sip on butter till their weary, tired minds are numb, until their neurotransmitters littered with like a mixture strong. Technology is passed by, computer raps and squeaky dope and smartphones that get advertised. Politician millionaires ask them they sacrifice and work them day the afterlife. GMOs and pesticides are sprayed over their food supply. There's no room to improve their lives. They've been abused, misused, diffused in life, ruined in time. Faded tattoos in the twisted spine from building sites. They sip their pints and place it on a beer mat with the feet inside.
That's a sick record, been spinning that one for a while. It's from Danny Diatribe, Cutter's own production.
I love the dawning nights, love the dawning.
It's just got a nice bass line to it as well, that big boom.
I love the dawning nights, love the dawning nights.
Sick, shout out Diatribe.
I love the dawning nights, love the dawning nights. I love the dawning nights, love the dawning nights. In front of the pints, they slide your curry the bars and spoil the world they die.
And it's a legal requirement, deeply embedded.
Yeah.
Sensimina love that maximum X amount of respect to all the sensimina smoke about the.
Let's get into this one, loving the vibe of it already. Scary Airy, it's called Yeah. Got that dub reggae style to it.
And tell them where you're going with the sensimina runnings. Oh yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Flick up a flame, star, spark up a spliff. Yeah. Where is the gaze that I pop in the sense of I guess sets, rest, no stress and pop seeds. Yeah. You see me ringside with the king size and the weed. Yeah. You can suck a cigarette, but I prefer the reefer. Yeah. Put it in the pee, but then the powder with the Peter. Yeah. Feel a sense of me, the steal, you feel a real thing.
Yeah, see, yeah, they are chocolate bars.
The pot there we've got there is not there for long. Fling it on into the thing and then fling on the song. Pass the graph fast and give us the blast. No fuss about the fuss because the buzz does last. I want ya can't you make it legal. We need the weed to feed the peaceful people. I can't be peaceful when they're trying to test me, so just mind your disrespect. Took a spliff like Jimmy Cliff and drift. Yeah. Take a sniff and whiff the kind of stick. Yeah. Black up tobacco packer, pass it round the cycle. Yeah. Mash up the hash till the tracks are rash, Michael.
Where is your gold mine?
Yeah. Well, I've got mine and it's a bag of tie. Yeah. Take a sprinkle and a drink of this. Yeah. Fill up a spliff, mister, feel the system lick. Yeah. Take the music, Mr. DJ, now will ya? If us put plenty in that, go on, it won't kill ya. I'm talking side of shamble, where's your spliff? It's they're on me, they're on me, they're on me lips. Keep the colic home until we kill a lot. Don't like the present for the reason that we've got. Skanking with that skunk, the blood of blunt to heal ya. I've got a stock of sense to meal ya.
The place me happy, request that. If you want re-roll, in my ball out for that. If you come with the heroin or come with the crack, the one that a slush will bust the gunshot. And the one Mr. Beck, him no ramping at that. And the one Mr. Brown, him no response for that. So give me the sense of me now, make it we get don't flat. Watch how the posse them a ball out for that. It's like London posse them a ball out for that. And the Irish posse them a ball out for that. And the American posse them a ball out for that. It seems like the whole world them a request for that.
just had that scary, airy, old school Irish hip hop on the turntable, track called Yeah with a reggae vibe. And up next, Apollo DFG. This is called Bars. Recorded a couple of years back at the Skank FM studio. Shout out Apollo DFG. It's been a while since I spun his music.
From the hip, now you just a hypocrite. Weeds got me flying high like a G5. 5 G's getting 5 keys, yeah, that's G time. Fire out another line, no rewind. They calling us the sun, yeah, it's guaranteed that we shine. Lyrics out of this world, out of this galaxy. No chocolate bars, but got bars of the modest cheese. To tell the truth, I don't know why they mad at me. Either cause they blinded by my future or they mad they see. I've got central intelligence, no Kevin Hart. Like a childhood grizzly bear, they getting ripped apart. Similar to Davinci, I got the sickest thought. They act like a Bob, man. Me, I really live the part. I've got the bricks and the keys, but no her shit. Looking for the cheese doesn't mean that I'm a merch kid. See, I know I'm real, I don't have to shirt you. Cause you know the saying, the weakest one is the loudest. See, I be all over the road like white glands. I make past the mic, then you know that the mic died. My attitude's are, so I deserve the limelight. I'll be the best in 2020, bro, like my eyesight. I see clear, I got my eyes on the prize, bro. From back in 05, I was running from the 5-0. My weed gets you so high, so I lie low. Life sink or swim, I stay afloat like a lilo. Life's like a battery, yeah, there's positives and negatives. Swinging through like a wrecking ball and I be wrecking shit. I'm a father to the beat, never neglecting it. The game goes dead like Jesus, I'm resurrecting it. Voices in my head to keep me company as I sit alone. Real like the wind, the man fake just like silicone. Got me looking like a builder as I'm building cones. Tunnel vision when I'm on a mission, I'm in the zone. I like white, I like green, I love the pink notes. No killer clown, I kill a clown, this ain't a sick joke. Say your ram's cold, so I got a thick coat. Similar to ship weed, cause I never get smoked. Say your flow's electric, then I'm coming like an EMP. Psychedelic flow, you know I hit his ass like DNT. Exhale the stress, inhale as I'm breathing weed. No longer in jails to my mind that ain't feeling free. Oh.
Called Bars. Dude definitely has bars. That's Apollo DFG. Like I say, recorded at the Skank FM studio. It's been a while since I've seen him, so yeah, shout out Apollo DFG. Hope you keep him well, bro. Anyway, moving into the last half an hour of the show, I thought we'd spin some up and coming fresh material that's being dropped by some local Irish hip hop artists. Kicking off with this one here, it's from Big Dawn and Conway. They performed this one live as well a couple of Fridays ago at the Trap gig down in Downpatrick. Shout out to Conway for putting that on. It was a dope gig. Big Dawn did his own thing, Conway did his own set. But like I say, on this one they collaborate. It's called Same Shit, Different Sofa. Big Dawn, Conway 248. Some fresh material in the Irish Hip Hop Show.
Dependency had him trapped, the ways didn't cover a strap. So what? They started slanging score fives at the student gap. Home alone, Kevin's at his mask. Mo's with the fam, celebrating Ramadani's in the attic, bagging up a load of grams. Rolling on, but he didn't look out for exams. Man oh man, opportunity in hand, but it didn't go to plan, and now he use a load of grand. He should've went to class, he should've studied. His mind was on getting lit and gripping money. He took the re-up and the prophet got him hungry. It's 4:10 in the AM and he can't sleep, he's too bunny. Same shit, different sofa. I've been coughing up a lung long before Corona. Same shit, different sofa. Same potent aroma, blue cheese, gorgonzola. Same shit, different sofa. I'm always working on something like I'm never off the rooter. Same shit, different sofa. I'm gonna kill him with this pencil at a snatch rock and roller.
Same shit, different sofa. Got a 3.5 bag up and then dropped out of house at like 3 in the morning. I was stuck in a dusty shithole, now I gotta get my own, I can't afford it. Reminisce straight back to the past, lived and laugh, but the drinks are boring. See them 4x4 doors open, really not joking, man, I be Casper. When he turns ghost, now that I'm rapping and I got flow. People tried laughing, where did they go? Never gonna back it, never gonna show. I'm sitting in the flat, stoned out on a sofa, and I know if I keep rocking hard with the music, they're all gonna know me. Potent aromas and smoking mimosa, let's go to the toe when adrenaline goes. No matter how much you show some love, I'm swearing to God, she lets go. to be bouncing and rolling the kicks, hits hard in the beats when I'm standing in those. Sending her home, she's not the woman, I'm telling her so. Back to the house and I'm getting a smoke, but I'm sat on the sofa. Instagram and I'm posting who's at what, trying to find me one who's gonna get on top. Make a bad rock, says going too hard, making bad rock. Don't hit the player, hit the game. And I still play a lot in my own mind, but it's dark at night and I'm sliding in the rain. Half ounce of smoke goes straight to the brain. Pack out backstrap paper plane, trying to stack up some paper make, cause I know when the shit hits a fan that it's never gonna stay the same. Nah, never be the same again. Passed out on the couch with the rips and stains. The rips and stains, yeah.
Same shit, different sofa. I've been coughing up a lung long before Corona. Same shit, different sofa. Same potent aroma, blue cheese, gorgonzola. Same shit, different sofa. I'm always working on something like I'm never off the rooter. Same shit, different sofa. I'm gonna kill him with this pencil out of snatch rock and roller. But guy ain't Richie, it's a pity, can't be too picky. Doing deals like 3.5 for 50 months. Sit with me on the city and listen to me lyrically. Set fire to this beat, hitting 200 degrees. Get out the kitchen if you can't stick the heat. The spit is 16 with these like Bumbles and Barneys. Shut down shows like parties, a heart attack to your heartbeat. No time for the malarkey, I'm here to make my mark like Marky. Smash it down, hand down, just to stop her. In my counter, in my gale, in my rapper. Extreme raps run popper, spit don't be a slobber. Jericho Mark and Clobber, turn the bar no matter an hour. No na haver on Tim Lasser, and a faculty has scoffer. No fuck a lock on my padre, extension from my casa. Boom, 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 nuggets larger. Boom, 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 nuggets larger. Same shit, different sofa. I've been coughing up a lung long before Corona blew yourself. Same shit, different sofa. Same potent aroma, blue cheese, gorgonzola.
That was Big Up Cornway, same shit, different sofa. It's a fairly recent track, as is this one from 248 Pock. It's called Blank Canvas. Again, this was thrown down last Friday.
Back to the canvas, back to the dark. Too many left in a broke.
It was good to see 248 Pock and meet him in person. That's the first time I got to see him face to face at the trap gig down in Downpatrick. Been spinning this record for the past couple of weeks. But yeah, good dude, and it was good hanging out with the 248 crew down in Downpatrick at the trap gig. Check this one out, 248 Pock, Blank Canvas.
I'm gonna be hurting, still stuck in my fast days swerving. Don't know what the fuck I became this person. Yo, I won't lie, 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 won't lie.
Let's chuck it back, catch it from the start. 248 Pock, let's go.
Yeah. You already know. 248. Go back to the canvas, back to the dark. Too many left and I broke my heart. Wish I could go right back to the storm. Heart bruised and the sky away too far. Too much stress and I feel so weak, but my heart gon' bleed. I'm gonna be hurting, still stuck in my fast days swerving. Don't know how the fuck I became this person. Back to the canvas, back to the start. Too many left and I broke my heart. Wish I could go right back to the storm. Heart bruised and the sky away too far. Too much stress and I feel so weak, but my heart gon' bleed. I'm gonna be hurting, still stuck in my fast days swerving. Don't know how the fuck I became this person. Yo, I won't lie, won't lie. Still tear up when I think back. Seen all your clothes get stuck in the bin bags. Never knew you would ever get this bad. Told me you might never coming back. Nah, I won't lie, won't lie. I cry sometimes, but it's only just to get me past it. So thankful that it never last in my head is last. But you get a smart, just don't thank you. You slippery bastard, snake in the grass, one back in the pavement. Gonna have to run to my dreams that I catch. Always on the run for the pigs in the station, no statements. Gonna have to run faster, living in the concrete jungle with a man. Late nights on the road, taking the chases. I'm still stuck up in a bad place. Out on the road, no face, no case. Been out on my own, young boy with the king of the road. Caught back and me don't get wasted. Think I'm back in the phone, I face it. I got that crown, it was never misplaced. I was off my face, had to take a little break. I was fucking disgraceful, in a bad shape. Man, I don't miss him. Never would click rewind. My hair was lit like a disco lit. I wasn't fit for shape, man, I couldn't even split these rings. Lately was staying up late, man, trying to figure out my place. No more coke in a disc plate. Had to stop by like a desperate. Used to have mates, but they all turned fake. Used to have ops, then I caused problems. Then I had habits, and I just dropped them. It was all mine. Friends start dropping, left in a casket, I got no heart. I was left shot at these stats and bottle from the pot. Think it's nasty, my pain's really all that I have to run back. So don't even ask me my problems. And matter of fact, don't even need to acknowledge me. I'ma just be what I gotta be. No, I'm a prodigy, spending my time like I just won a lottery. Lately been stuck on my demons, I'm dream motherfucker, I gotta be. I don't wanna see that shit no more, no, I don't wanna play no games. I don't wanna watch that shit no more, but I ain't gonna say no names. I don't wanna see that shit no more, no, I don't wanna play no games. I don't wanna watch that shit no more, but I ain't gonna say no names. Back to the comments, back to the start. Too many left and I broke my heart. Wish you could go back to them days. Go back to the canvas, back to the dark. Too many left and I broke my heart. Wish I could go right back to the storm. I froze in the sky away too far. Too much stress and I feel so weak, but my heart gon' bleed. I'm gonna be hurting. Still stuck in my fast and swerving. Don't know why the fuck I became this person. Back to the canvas, back to the start. Too many left and I broke my heart. Wish I could go right back to the storm. I froze in the sky away too far. Too much stress and I feel so weak, but my heart gon' bleed. I'm gonna be hurting. Still stuck in my fast and swerving. Don't know why the fuck I became this person. Yo.
This is awesome.
From palette to paper like classical painters. Dummy language.
From Lethal Dialect, fairly recent release, music video looking absolutely amazing. It's called Vintage. I can't stop spinning this one.
It's the break.
Some of that fresh Irish hip hop from down south from Lethal Dialect, and as well as that, if you get on the social medias, you'll see that he's performing live in a couple of venues down south.
To expand,
get your tickets, go support it. This is a sick record.
More hassling the neighbors, cop a line by the acre. No more haggling with traders off the back of the trailer. Now Emmanuel's the waiter, no more manual labor. To me carrots look like glaciers from a master engraver. Take a blast of me inhaler full of cannabis vapor. Well, I'm laughing at me failures, bump a maverick saber. When I'd rather ask a stranger than me father for favors. But I'd rather meet me maker than me branded a traitor.
Yeah, but don't fuck with it unless it's vintage. From the east of Cabra to the west of Finglas. Be hard pressed to name a better linguist. Neck this Guinness, then a month or more pressing business. Less party, more depressive binges. Smoke the metal tryptamine, I met some incas. They said we never should have left Olympus. Catch us flinging rappers' albums in the next Olympics.
Yo, I sit under the shadow by candlelight, and I'm packing tobacco pipe. And the canvas gets attacked with a palette knife. In the blackness of the night when assassins strike. In the absence of a natural satellite. Till the candle wax is hanging like stalactites. And yo, I got a ravenous appetite. Like Adam when the apple was hanging ripe. The type that got a banished from paradise. I'm grabbed until I bask in the lavish light. I'm trying until I pass to the afterlife. It's a fact that I attack every track I write. As exacting as a cat when it's catching mice. No baggage or travel light. Just bags in on me yours and these blood-sucking parasites. Latching on me back like a nagging wife. The battle is by the voice. But match with me ass and price. You won't have to ask me twice. Now step into the alley with Mac the knife. Get butchered like an animal sacrifice. Hey yo, I'm magic on the mic. You fucking rappers like Magic Mike.
But don't fuck with it unless it's vintage. From the east of Cabra to the west of Finglas. Be hard pressed to name a better linguist. Collect me riches, then a month or more pressing business.
Like I say, people, this one here, fairly new from Lethal Dialect. The music video looking absolutely sharp and crisp as well. He's got live shows on the way and new material. Give him a shout. Into this one, it's from Cameron Taylor, it's called Demon, and he was performing at the Trap a couple of Fridays ago. It was dope.
You better watch your photos, watch cause I'll be in your dreams. When you wake up, I ain't going nowhere. You better fuck up your mind, now I own you. I'm inside your head, you ain't got a clue. Fuck you gonna do? I'm a motherfucking demon. Pick your soul, leave your ass bleeding. Looking from the inside of this road, you can't trust me, I leave you motherfucking bleeding now. Watch you suffer, watch you motherfucking die out. I love it, I live your life, I fuck you, I for blame it on me. I'm a motherfucking scumbag, what you gonna do? I fuck you.
That was Cameron Taylor with the last track there called Demon. Like I say, got to meet him face to face at the Trap gig a couple of Fridays ago, and yeah, he dropped about 6 tracks live, which was dope. This one here on another level, Buddha J, it's called Are You Joking? One of those records that are recently discovered that you should listen to. Dropping all the fresh material here for the last sort of half an hour of the show. Got about 15 minutes left saying that. Still got fresh records to get through though. Enjoy the crazy flow of Buddha J right now. Are You Joking? It's titled. We'll jock this one back so you catch it from the start.
The flows in this my ocean shows like Moses, yo. You ain't rolling, something to drink and something to smoke, just something to think and something to know. Just roll up and don't blow, you know, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go.
Gets the reload. Listen to the crazy flows. Buddha J. Are You Joking? All about the fresh Irish hip hop right now.
Are you joking? Get a bit soaking. She provoking mad notion. I low ting with a baby lotion. I want ropes and strings. She got mojo. I'm on a pogo thing. She got the go-go when a go-go thing. Still a go-ho. You wanna poke and sing? I like what you look like when you don't try. Now you look nice. Wanna try my thing. Buy a few drinks, try a few things. Light a few wings, shine new links. I got my kinks. I got hijinks on a white sink. Better get my ting in a tight ting. Pink bee piping hot and a ripen ting. Guap not what she want up. When you wanna link and the honey think I'm on a Johnny thing. Kink, busting them out, have a foul drink. King winning coking, swim till I broken. A mingin soaking. It's link to close it. Have you cringing, twinging, pinging, singeing, hoping my dungeon closing. Got the horse like Trojan, horse I'm probing, your nose are floating. This my ocean shows like Moses, yo. You ain't rolling, something to drink and something to smoke, just something to think and something to know. Just roll up and don't blow, you know, just go with the flow, you know, go with the flows. Something to drink and something to smoke, just something to think and something to know. Just roll up and don't blow, you know, just go with the flow, you know, yo with the bros. Sometime in the night, in the moonlight, when the moon's right, full of booze, right, how to feel like, how would you like a little rule right now? Cause I want a new bike, fuck, I want it right now. Sometime in the night, in the moonlight, when the moon's right, full of booze, right, how to feel like, how would you like a little rule right now? Cause I want a new bike, fuck, I want it right now. Blah, I don't want it right now.
What the time you have to tread?
Can't stop playing this one at the minute, the raw shit. J.O.E. just dropped a brand new album and it's a banger. This one featuring the Beat Bangers as well, with that foreign feature. And Chef Boy D, he's locked in tonight with all the comments. Good to see it coming through. But yeah, shout out J.O.E. on the release of his new album. I love this record. Like I said, it's called Raw as Shit. Beat Banger, Chef Boy D in the feature. Listen to this, it's a whopper.
Oh, you can't start your hands cause you're loving this. With the rawest shit, got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this. All you cunts nod your hands cause you're loving this. Who's the lads with the rawest shit? Got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this. All you cunts nod your hands cause you're loving this. Yo, I lay my hand in a hooker's crotch. I don't care if it's bloody like a butcher shot. If I see a girl get beat, I just look and watch. Don't care who gets shot. And heal so much dust waiting through my stack. I don't know if every day is an illusion or not. Take balloons and gas, watch cartoons and laugh. I tried to fake a word, just word the fucking room is hot. I'll strip your bird naked, fucking come in her. If she calls to say she's pregnant, don't that cunt in the river. A sick lob made with a perverted main skin. Alerted the crane pit when a murdered name hits. Ever heard of my kids? I got the rubber shit dude. A girl locked up in the house and can't get out. If you cunts run your mouth, I'm bloody stomping your face. Can't be mad at me, mate, I'm from the council of states. Who's the lads with the rawest shit? Got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this. All you cunts nod your hands cause you're loving this. Who's the lads with the rawest shit? Got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this. All you cunts nod your hands cause you're loving this.
Green wie Veltlin oder das Kleeblatt. Dream Team, was übertrieben und ohne Shame Rock. Wir bleiben Untergrund, der Glam lenkt ab. Resistent, jede Zeile lunter Schwengsatz. Bad Brainfuck, lauter neuer Schlägerstuff. Bangers in Belfast wie Cowboys in Leningrad gegen die Yards. Hier draußen wird stets geraten, dich auf jeden an die Guards. Der Council ist stets zu halten.
Gott liebt die Bangers, doch noch mehr die Iren. Auf 2 Beinen in den Pub und draußen fallen 4 ins verregnete Wetter. Ein Kleeblatt, 3 Blätter, gesegnet von Patrick, paar verwegene Rapper. Connecten und hustlen mit gälischen Vettern. Bell, Fest, Joe und Joe muss man kennen. Grooven und bangen an den Ufern des Shannon, wo die Kobolde wohnen, direkt beim Regenbogen.
Who's the lies with the rawest shit? Got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this. All you cunts nod your hands cause you're loving this. Who's the lies with the rawest shit? Got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this. All you cunts nod your hands cause you're loving this.
I'm back up in this, giving it all I got. Give me a pint of black Guinness with the white on the top. Cream of the crop, talk of the town and all that. Let's see what you got. Better not crumble on the spot. Claim you're humble but you're back. Worse than a 3rd grader. All you do is mumble rap. Kinda sound like Darth Vader. Heard you use bog paper to roll your smoke. Banana shaped joints when you talk. Shout out to Belfast and J.O.E. Keep raising the bar high for all these other MCs. A legend never claimed to be a legend in this game. It comes from blood, sweat and tears like the benefits of pain. Some may stick out but many men the same. Luckily for me, I'm mentally insane. You're flying, this a lyrical exercise. Some spraying, all you hit is with pesticide.
What a banger, absolute smashing record, as is the album from J.O.E. Well worth a listen, go check it out. It's called Raw as Shit, featuring the Beat Bangers. I think they're based in Austria. Chef Boy D probably correct me on that. But yeah, absolute legend who played their stuff together before. And Chef Boy D as well works with them. So yeah, shout out the Beat Bangers, shout out Chef Boy D in the feature of that record. And talking to Chef Boy D, here's one of his more recent records. It's called Come Around. It's just been released.
Belfast, kids picking up the cartridge from the gun.
Another smasher for you.
Miles on the fags, popping blues, sipping vodka cause their nerves all wrecked. Something shocking. Growing up in the troubles, giving PTSD. Now the husband's down the pub, placing bets in the bookies. Kids getting slapped and expelled from school cause he got caught sparking up a joint in the loose. So he's out and about and around his state, shouting out loud verdict with his mate cause word is his bird caught cheating down the lane. Last weekend was a mess, now the provies wanna press on. Kick him out, he's not welcome anymore. He's got people looking for him, heads melted and it's sore. And he's already prepped his own suicide note and his bird's knocked up. Fuck, the kids got no hope. Life's different right here, you don't come around unless you live around here. We got enemies, eyes blurry from the balaclava, what I see. Life's different right here, you don't come around unless you live around here. We got enemies, eyes blurry from the balaclava, what I see. It's not top notch.
Always top bars, top beats from Chef Boy D. It's called Come Around. Like I say, it's a more recent release from Chef Boy D. Dude's always busy making music and talking about being busy. Myself and Chef Boy D working on a couple of records as we speak. Hopefully we'll have them mixed, mastered, ready for your ears very soon. But shout out Chef Boy D, absolute legend.
They got your female to cry. Heard those washed out bars. Better keep your 9 to 5 or have a better time. Slipping, watching paint dry. Then listen to those candy bars, made you wasting time. They give me the blues like a volume high. Got an itchy nose like a boxer picking a fight. And when they stick on my tunes, they turn the volume high. You know you're in my head because there's trolleys outside. Life's different right here, you don't come around unless you live around here. We got enemies, eyes blurry from the balaclava, what I see.
Boy, stepping with the chip up on my shoulder. I'm saying fuck the world, I got my dick between the boulders. A trippy little hit me with the liddy.
So here's a new record that hasn't been released. It's from Roscoe Sauce. He's working on a brand new album. This one It features myself, it's called Nothing New.
One slip me with the chip up on my shoulder. I'm saying fuck the world, I got my dick between the boulders. A trippy little hit me with the liddy in my folders. I got the city hot and down the chippy's getting colder. They see me heating up like polar bears, we got them sweaty. And they're all hungry, everybody on their mom's spaghetti. Yeah, I've been ready, steady, kept behind cause pockets empty. Feel like Lenny Kravitz, is it gonna go my way already? Yeah, I tried to drop an album with no money or a budget, and I ain't been working, and the rent and bills all come above it. Man's full lacking and there's nothing I can do to budget. Fuck it, I still love it, and I do it just to say I done it. I learned a lesson, never bite off more than you can chew. Had no expectations on the wire like a pair of shoes. To this debut, at least a year ago approaching 2. Sorry for the wait, I guess I had some other shit to do. Different day repeating news, different day repeat the view. Everybody struggle through, nothing new, yeah. Nothing new for you to do when you lose the revenue. Getting billion, hit the snooze, nothing new, yeah. I've been lose up my blue, getting peace in 82 cents. This with the crew, nothing new, yeah. Every time I thought I grew, stealing what I think is true. Looking back way out the through, nothing new, yeah.
Yo, changes for the better if you ain't changed to rearrange your position to be clever. Progression with aggression, no messing when I'm stepping inside my shoes. When I'm walking, you might learn a couple lessons. Your life is meant to test us. I'm electric like a Tesla. I charge my fucking battery in a dash in a second. Know about depression, so I feel the pain and get it. But change ain't gonna come, so hang around and you'll regret it. Me, I'm a different kind of breed. I ain't gonna hang around, cause I'm far too many beats. And I know the fucking peeps wanna feature the AC. And I plan to do them all and get it buzzing like a bee. Yo, shout out to the souls, cause I'm buzzing on this beat. Yeah, man, like Roscoe, keep a fucking G. Making something out of nothing was the way we're built to be. So I make it fucking happen, cause talk is fucking cheap.
Different day repeating news, different day repeat the view. Everybody struggle through, nothing new, yeah. Nothing new for you to do.
Like I say, people, this is not even released yet. It's from Roscoe Sauce, who's been making a brand new album with so many dope features from in and around Belfast. Loads of Irish hip-hop MCs on his new album. He's made all the beats. He came through here to record some tracks. He's recorded some stuff himself. And as well as that, yeah, just mix and master the album together down here at Skank FM. It was a blessing to work on. Big up Roscoe Sauce, and I'm honoured to have the feature on this record as well. So get ready for new material from Roscoe Sauce, brand new album. There's bound to be music videos dropping for it as well, which is dope.
I'm folding a bankrupt, my hands folding my hands.
Shout out to Sauce.
Well, I'm thankful for the banquet. Laying down and my chin's up.
Shout out to 80 as well, locked in. Yeah, 80 just saying quality tunes, and yeah, the Plan B gig that we did a few weeks back now was absolutely awesome, and we're going to do another live stream from the studio on the 17th of December, full on rave with loads of people in the studio now that COVID restrictions are going to lift at the end of the month. But yeah, can't wait to get that one rocking. Shout out 80 and the whole crew, all them dudes that came down, Deep Division, Paul Briggs, Culla, David Anderson, Harry Burr Records. And yeah, all the people that came down and donated as well towards the charity. It was an awesome night. And like I say, get ready for the next one, 17th of December. Let's play this record then again, another one that hasn't been released yet. It's brand new off Skeet's new project. It's called Purposes, featuring Doak, who's an amazing MC. And of course, Skeet with the visuals, Skeet with the bars, the beats, everything. Dude's a legend, but I love this record. It was great being in the studio with them, recording this record here at Skank FM. Shout out to the pair of them, Doak and Skeet, Purposes. Where do you hear the lyrics in this? It's deep.
Fame war? Do you wanna fame peace? Can't fame what it is, no. I just need the release. So it's gonna take time, but I don't have time. I just wanna make time, but I can't find time. So it's round and round I go, cause I know the world don't stop. Got a sun throwing up all night and it's hard to watch. Think you only got like 2 hours kept, plus I gotta go to work. Eyes red by the lack of sleep, but still gotta go work, cause that's what your daddy does in a place like this. Gotta raise my kids, gotta face this shit. Wanna break from this, can't break from this. Gotta take this shit, gotta be tough from a young age. Gonna get rough at some stage. Gotta make your mark in life. This life don't come round twice. Sun don't shine
forever. Whatever time we got, we can chain together. One day we will fly, 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 walking on the sky. Said the sun don't change forever. Whatever time we got, we can chain together. One day we will fly, 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 walking on the sky.
Too many nights just wasted, sitting drinking in the kitchen getting faded. Or stuff on my face, but poisonous waste. It's got a nice taste being lazy. All of this shit just breaks me. Been playing on my head more lately. So I gotta get a little more motivated. Start living life, start living right. Make the most of it daily before I go crazy. Every day is the same shit I see. Going running around like a hamster on a wheel. Haven't got a motive, haven't got a place to be. Don't know how much longer I can have this shit repeat. Got a ton of action but can't put it into place. Got possession of the answers but the only loot to waste. Constantly attracting what I'm looking to escape. The connections I can make, there's no way that they can break. My kids don't deserve none of the best things. A purse that hurt me, I turn to the drink and the swerve and reverse and disperse from the correct in this world. Only purpose is work with my kids and I swerve from the birth from the person who did me and her. Then I work, but I work for my kids. I don't care if it's personal, my person expects.
Sun don't change forever. Whatever time we got, we can chain together. One day we will fly, 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 walking on the sky. Said the sun don't change forever. Whatever time we got, we can chain together. One day we will fly, 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 walking on the sky.
What a way to end the show then with that one there. Like I said, it hasn't been released. It's part of Skeet's new project featuring Doak, who's an amazing MC, and it was dope to record that track for both the dudes in the Skank FM studio down here at Fifth Element. Look, big up everyone who's tuned in with the comments tonight coming through and listening on YouTube, as well as that all the Skank FM listeners online and worldwide. It's good to have you back once again listening to the Irish Hip Hop Show on a Sunday night. Anyway, before we go, a couple of announcements that we're going to make. Like I say, 17th of December, we're going to do another rave here in the studio and raise some money for Fifth Element, which we can't wait for. Part of the Plan B gig with another lineup of DJs that we're going to announce soon. And yeah, we smashed the last gig that we did with the Plan B crew, and it was an awesome night, so we can't wait for that to return here on the 17th of December. As well as that, more recently, we've got stuff coming up at Fifth Element now that COVID restrictions are being lifted. We're able to do more workshops, do more sort of groups in the building, making music, breakdancing, graffiti art, DJing, all the rest of it. So at the very end of the month here, on the 30th of October, from 2 to 6, we've got an open day down at Fifth Element, where you can come and check out demonstrations in graffiti and art, in breakdancing. You can get your hands on some turntables to scratch. You can come down and check out the studio. There'll be an MC cypher, and as well as that, there'll be an after party too, which will be sick. So we're gonna have loads of artists down performing, DJs, spinning records, bands, stuff like that. So yeah, come check out the new building here on Park Road, just opposite Ormo Park. Everyone's invited, 30th of October. Make sure and get yourself down. And then every single Thursday night throughout November, we're going to be demonstrating one element of hip-hop. We're going to kick off with some breakdancing. Then the next Thursday, we've got like a scratch social where you can come and scratch records, learn how to scratch. Doesn't matter what level you're at, just learn from other people and socialize while having a good scratch. And then, yeah, we've got an MC cypher coming up as well on the following Thursday, and then the Thursday after that, November. We've also got an art social for graffiti artists and stuff like that, and we're going to build a kind of like a gazebo at the back for spray painting and things like that. So make sure and get yourself down, 30th of October, the Fifth Element headquarters from 2 to 6 for the open day and demonstrations. And if you want to come to the after party, you're going to have to get your name on a list. It's strictly invites only. But yeah, there's going to be more monthly events. There's going to be more raves in the studio. There's going to be more studio sessions happening. There's going to be all sorts of stuff going on in this building. It's pretty much used every day by the volunteers and all the people that attend Fifth Element to take their craft and hip-hop serious. So make sure and follow the social media sites and see what Fifth Element's posting up, and don't forget the 30th of October. Anyway, thank you very much everyone for tuning in. From myself, DAZ, I'll catch you next week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and keep it safe. Peace.